you're here to tell me Merry Christmas, I'm gonna call the police! Oh, a ghost!
Hello, Mr. Scrooge. I'm the ghost of Christmas past. Now let's take a walk.
No thanks! Ugh.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Storytime, storytime. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella's dressed in blue, Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap, wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
Are you ready? Let's go! Wiggle, snap, story time! Once upon a time, there was a real meanie named Ebenezer Scrooge. Bah humbug! Ebenezer Scrooge owned a factory that made toys, which should be awesome, right? Who doesn't love toys? But it wasn't awesome at all because Mr. Scrooge was very mean to his workers. He wouldn't even let them take any toys home to their children.
Not even this kind of broken one? My son Tim would love to have a toy of his own.
No way. I'll sell it for parts. Get back to work, Cratchit!
The workers didn't even get to take off on their birthdays.
Keep working.
The only holiday they got was Christmas Day. And that's where our story begins, kids. The day before Christmas, Ebenezer was at home alone, counting his money.
3,000,001, 3,000,002. What?
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you
Bah
a Merry
humbug!
Christmas.
Now where was I? 3,000,003, 3,000,004.
Hello, we're collecting money for a Christmas dinner for the poor.
Tell them to eat their lunch more slowly and make it last. 3,000,004, 3,000,000.
This time, it was Ebenezer Scrooge's nephew, Fred. Fred invited him to a family party, but Scrooge said he couldn't go.
Sorry, Fred. I don't like people.
Okay, well, Merry Christmas.
Bah humbug! I wish everyone would just leave me alone!
Later that night, Scrooge was fast asleep. Suddenly, there was a knock on his door.
If you're here to tell me Merry Christmas, I'm gonna call the police! Oh, a ghost!
Hello, Mr. Scrooge. I'm the ghost of Christmas past. Now let's take a walk.
No thanks! Ugh.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Sure, whatever you say, ghost. The ghost of Christmas passed, and Scrooge traveled back in time. They were inside a house and saw a happy little kid.
Who's that brat? And why does he look so happy? He doesn't even have any toys.
That's you. You were happy then. This was your favorite time of year. I think you especially loved singing carols. Don't you remember?
Nope.
Well, do you remember this?
Scruffles! Oh, that's my dog Scruffles! Oh, he was my best friend! I got him for Christmas that year. Me and old Scruffs used to do everything together. Okay, I get it. I'm supposed to learn a lesson, right? Well, it ain't gonna work. A humbug!
Oh, you're not done yet.
And poof! The ghost disappeared and Scrooge was back at home. He started to go to bed when there was another knock on his door.
Ah, sheesh. Who are you supposed to be? Oh,
Hello, Mr. Scrooge. I'm the ghost of Christmas present.
presents? You got presents for me? Great. What is it?
No, I mean present as in now. Not the past, not the future, the present.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
The ghost of Christmas Now took Scrooge to a very small house. It belonged to his assistant, Bob Cratchit. But there was very little food on the table and no presents under their little tree. Yet, everyone looked happy. Tiny Tim hugged his dad and said,
It's okay we don't have any presents this year, Papa. I'm just glad we get to spend the whole day with you.
Wait, let's zoom in on that. Is that a tiny tear? Looks like Ebenezer Scrooge might have a heart after all.
Are you crying?
No, I think it's raining.
No, it isn't.
Whatever. Let's go.
One more stop.
This time, the ghost of Christmas Now took Scrooge to his nephew Fred's house. The whole Scrooge family was there. Fred clinked his fork on a glass and made a toast.
To family, the most important thing in the world.
To family.
If only Uncle Ebenezer were here. I wish he knew how much we love and miss him.
What? Love me? Seriously? For real?
Okay, that's it for the present. Goodbye.
And suddenly, Scrooge was back at home. But before he could climb back into bed, there was another knock on the door.
Sup, I'm the ghost of Christmas future. Hop into my time machine. Hold on.
They hopped onto the horse and buggy, and the ghost of Christmas future took Scrooge forward 20 years. Scrooge saw a very old man who was all alone and awfully miserable.
Who's that?
That's you.
Me? Why do I look so sad? Oh, am I not still rich?
You're lonely. You finally got your wish that everyone would just leave you alone.
What's that I'm saying?
Shh, listen.
It was Christmas morning, and Ebenezer Scrooge knew what he had to do. He jumped out of bed and filled his pockets with money. He ran to his toy factory and filled a giant sack with toys. Then he walked through the town, giving money and toys to everyone he saw.
Merry Christmas, Bob. I have your holiday bonus and gifts for all your children. This puppy right here is for Tim.
Wow, I don't believe it. Thank you, Mr. Scrooge.
I named him Scruffles Jr., but you can name him whatever you like.
No, Scruffles is perfect. This is the best Christmas ever.
Ebenezer Scrooge thought so too, but he still had one more stop. He went to Fred's house and joined the family party. They sang carols, ate cookies, and Ebenezer even gave a special toast.
To family.
To family.
Mr. Scrooge had learned a very important lesson. And from that day on, he tried his best to be generous and kind. He even stopped saying, "Bah humbug."
Merry Christmas.
The end. Scrooge and his family had a Merry Christmas, and they all lived happily ever after. I bet that now Scrooge's future is going to be pretty bright. Thanks for coming to Storytime. Can't wait to read more stories with you at Storytime soon. Bye! Are you ready for more fun? Time for games! Let's play Count It. We'll re-watch a scene from the story and see how many times you can count my Miss Booksy book. Are you ready to count it? Here we go! They were inside a house and saw a happy little kid.
Who's that brat? And why does he look so happy? He doesn't even have any toys.
That's you. You were happy then. This was your favorite time of year. I think you especially loved singing carols. Don't you remember?
Nope.
Well, do you remember this?
Scruffles! Oh, that's my dog Scruffles! Oh, he was my best friend! I got him for Christmas that year. Me and old Scruffs used to do everything together.
Okay, how many did you count? Let's see the answers. There's one. There's two. And finally, there's three. That was so fun! Did you find them all? Are you ready to play Find It? Okay, here's what you need to look for. Robbie, Itsy Bitsy, Ray's Magic Eraser, and how about Humpty Dumpty? Okay, are you ready? Here we go! Now where could they be? Keep looking. They've got to be around here somewhere. Maybe over there. Or maybe over here. Time is halfway up. Keep looking. Where are you hiding? Time is almost up. Hurry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. So how did you do? Did you find everything? Here are the answers. Ravi. Ooh, good hiding spot. Itsy Bitsy, I see you. Ray's Magic Eraser. And finally, Humpty Dumpty. That's the last one. We did it. Now it's time for Spot the Difference. Ray Blank, Grace Kale, and the gang from Cruel School have totally messed up this scene from the story. Can you spot all the differences in these two pictures? Keep looking. Time is halfway up. Keep looking. Does that look right to you? Keep searching. See how many differences you can find. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So how many differences did you find? Let's see the answers. Here's a difference. Here's one. This is a different color. This isn't here anymore. Sounds like Ray and his magic eraser. Did you find all of them? Wow, good job. Come back to Cool School for more stories and games with me, Miss Booksy.